Yo my people them, CFC, British Blue, back with another video. And this a Chelsea injury update, and this in regards to Reece James, Ben Chilwell and Wesley Fofana. And obviously we're missing these guys. Speedy recoveries to all of you. Hopefully you can return as quickly as possible. But obviously we're gonna have to just go over the fact that they are progressing well with their injuries in their rehabilitation per one. The team is going to be travelling to Dubai on Sunday. Players that haven't travelled to the World Cup, such as Jorginho, Aubameyang, Armando Broja, Carnage, Queen Mecca, other players as well. I think maybe Kepa as well. These guys have returned. Trevor Chalobah have returned. They've been starting training, and we are going to be going to Dubai on Sunday. Obviously not me included, but obviously the team will be going to the Dubai on Sunday. They will have a friendly against Aston Villa during that period of time, and yeah, it's gonna be a good preparation, because we're gonna be back in action the 27th of this month when we take on Bournemouth in the Premier League. So yeah man, but back to obviously the injury updates. Reece James, he's progressing very well. He was obviously ambitious that he could be going to the World Cup. And for me, giving him that thing where he's saying, "Oh, I would have been fit for the World Cup maybe by the knockout stages," that gives me so much optimism that he will be fit for when we play Bournemouth on the 27th of December. Reece James is the biggest miss that we've had, bar Kante this season, and we really need him, because without him, the goals, the assists, it's not the same. It's not the same. We need him bombing up and down that right hand side. He is so key and influential for us, and most likely, bar Thiago Silva, is our best player at this point in time. It's no cap. So probably the best fullback in the world as well, doing what he does on the attack and defence, not many people can do. So we really need him back, and hopefully he can return on the 27th when we play Bournemouth. But now I'm going to talk about Ben Chilwell. Ben Chilwell obviously got injured in the Champions League, and it's not good at all, but he's hoping to be fit for when we play Bournemouth on the 27th. I don't know how likely that is. I was expecting him to basically be out until like January, but who knows, he could maybe have a speedy recovery, get back quicker than what was expected. But for me, like, we really need him. Ben Chilwell should be the starting left back. Cucurella just isn't it for man. He on defensive work, he doesn't do enough. Attacking wise, he could do something, but Ben Chilwell for me, defensive, attacking, he's got it all. He does it all. Him and Reece James bombing up and down that right and left. There's not really a great duo, another great duo like them, like obviously Trent and a Robertson, but not many other guys that can have the chemistry that both of them have up and down the left and right channels. So Ben Chilwell, he's most likely, I don't necessarily think he'll be ready for Bournemouth, but who knows, maybe could be fit for the new year when we play Man City in January. But we shall have to wait and see. But now we're going to move on to Wesley Fofana. And Wesley Fofana, this is the player who has progressed the most. Obviously he got injured earlier, so he should be getting fitter quicker than Reece James and Ben Chilwell. But he has taken part in some training. He definitely will be ready for Bournemouth on the 27th, which is major key, as we have a lot of players that are at the World Cup and might need some rest once the World Cup finishes. So we have to wait and see, depending on how far they get in the competition. But nonetheless, Wesley Fofana is going to be a great addition for when he comes back, because we missed him. The defence isn't necessarily the same, and it's not just down to him, but as a whole team we haven't been playing that well defensively. We've been not that great, conceding a lot of set pieces than we usually would, and maybe with Wesley in the team we don't concede a lot of set pieces, but we have to wait and see. I'm just very thankful that all three of the players are getting back, or getting better. Maybe some quicker than what is expected, which is excellent, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. Like I said before, the team will be going to Abu Dhabi on Sunday, and we'll be taking part in a friendly next week against Aston Villa. So like, we'll be doing coverage for that game as well. But like I said, that's gonna be it from me regarding this Chelsea injury update. Wesley Fofana, Reece James, and Ben Chilwell. Thank you to everyone who has showed support to this channel during the watch alongs, the World Cup season. I know we probably not missing Chelsea that much because we get to see our players do well in the World Cup. But soon enough, we'll be back, Chelsea. And as to everyone that's already participated in the World Cup, congratulations to everyone who's advanced. Lucky to some who haven't. Hopefully, obviously, you guys can progress as far as possible, and maybe a Chelsea player can win the World Cup. But we have to wait and see. But yeah, that's gonna be it from me. Thank you to everyone. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Facebook for more Chelsea content. I'm CFC Reece Blue, and I'm out. Peace. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea.